Guys, back again. So in this video we will cover the Shopify app structure. So as we left off in the last video, I have my app running right here, as you can see. And now to see the code, you just, of course, you need the Visual Studio Code installed in your laptop, computer, whatever. Type code dot, and this way your Visual Code will be opened. So now we have here the Shopify app basic structure. So I will not cover those .file folders right now because they are not really important. So the app folder is the most important one. Inside the app folder you can see the routes folder. Inside the routes folder you can see the index folder and the auth.login folder. Okay, the index folder is the public address for your app. So for example, I'm running my app using my own domain. If you are using the NGRock, you'll be the same. When you are running your app, you will see the store with the URL store with your app here, right? But in this folder, this file is basically this. Is the public, the public URL for your app. Anybody can access that by default. So right here, if I take my store domain, I can log into the store. So it's basically that. It's not that important to customize this. So for this series that I'm doing, I will not customize anything here. It's just to let you know what's the meaning of this file and folder, and this style is for this route, basically it. This auth.login error and this file error server is is for authentication and when any error happens. So it's just to handle with authentication and error. And now the most important one for this course, for this video, is those files right here. Starting with the app, the app.tsx, sorry, is the app. Sorry. This file, it will be executed first, because this app provider, is basically this guy right here. So I have my app name here, the home page, and the additional page. As you can see here, the additional. Now the home. Why is like I click on the additional page, you can see / additional page. I clicked on home, so I see /app. Why not /home? It's because the index file, this is my home screen. This is my additional page. And as you can see here, the home is redirection to the /app, and this guy is redirection to the additional. So for example, if I do that, first one called and the index second one, as you can see here, I will reload the page, and here we go. First one called and second one called. This guy right here on the left menu is rendered first, and let me back to the file, and all you can do here is basically put on app provider the links for your page. Okay, this outlet is the guy who will share states with your application basically. Right now, the home. So covering about the React remix thing here. I will just, okay, let's do what is an action, what is a loader. Maybe if you don't know how to use React remix, I will show you in the future videos. Don't worry, I will just let it simple right now to be easy to explain. Okay, you can do it, the same that I'm doing here with your app, just to follow this tutorial. So right now I don't have anything in my app. Yeah, congrats on creating a new Shopify app. Yeah, that's all that I'm seeing because I changed the home page. Okay, the home page is basically this page right here, the first S link. Yeah. What is a loader? So as you could see, seeing this guy being called, first one called, second one called, my console log, right? Every time that my page is rendered, when I say my page is this guy right here or this guy right here, the first thing that will run is the loader. Okay, and as you can see right here, I'm authenticating the request and returning null. And just here in the app that I'm returning the API key because the app provider needs the API key to work. Of course, I'm using development mode, so I don't have a Shopify API key right now, so probably is this guy right here. Let's see. API key. API key. Let's see. And I have another information about this API key. Oh, it's not. Well, I thought it would be null, but it's not. For some reason, it's taking. I have the M file. No, I don't have it. Process Shopify API file. Interesting. Back in the time, back at the day, yeah, in the past, I needed to provide this information, but right now it seems that I don't need it anymore. But okay, if you are wondering what is from somehow, where did it came from, that where did it come from, it's basically it's basically from my app. Let's see it. Where is developer dashboard? Yes, view app tutorial, settings. Yes, as you can see, is the same number, the same, sorry, not number, is the same ID, right? Is the ID from my app. So it's getting my ID to run. Oh, other information, this guy right here, the loader, it will always run on the server side, not on the front end of your application. So that's the reason that I can see first one called, second called. I can see the ID here, but it's not on the server side. Here in my app, if I look at the console, yeah, I can't see the first called and second called because it's in the loader, not in the front end side. Let's say that it's not on the front end side. So the app index is my home. The additional, we will delete this page in the next video, but is another page. If I want to create another page, I can do like app dot anything dot d, yes, x, and right here I can say like slash app slash anything catch up page, anything page, let's say that. And here I can do that, copy and paste, and here you say it's anything page, and just let a text, okay, s, oh sorry, there's a paragraph. I will add the paragraph too because I need it. Okay. Oh, this is anything page. Okay. So right now, if I come back to my anything page, okay, and my anything page is not. Oh, I hate when, yeah. As you can see right now, the block that showed just right now was like a bug. It's just reload the page and it will disappear, okay? So as you can see, I have 3 pages right now, anything page, and that's it. It's how you create other pages in your app. This is the auth route. You can let it you can let it as it is because we don't need to customize it. This guy right here and this guy right here is Oh, sorry. I didn't cover the action. So basically the action action called, let's say that action called, I will be able to see this console log if I do something like this. This button, and don't worry right now, I will just show you how it works. Submit handle. It's like just like that. So now I can do like on click, I can call my submit handler, and this way I'm not in the home page. This way when I click, where is my click? Where is my click? First, second one called. What I'm doing wrong right here? Fetch submit post. Yeah, it should work on submit. It's on click, right? Right. What am I doing wrong? Let me see. React halter. Fetcher.submit method post. Yeah, this should work. Why it is not working? Strange. Let me stop and do it again. I'm using fetcher from React halter. My fetch is here. My submit is right. Sorry. It happens. It's just because I didn't call it as a function. Sorry. Now I will be able to see the action called. If I click it on the button again, action called again. Maybe we can see either. We can see both. Let's see. Oh no. Yeah, but as you can see right now, action called, first one called, second called. Every time that we have an action on the front end, we can call an action. And this action will be handled here. We can make requests to the merchant store, For example, if I want to see how I want to change a product from the merchant who has my app installed in his store. So let's say that I have a button right here that says change price from product 1 to 3. When I click on this button, I can make the changes on this action, okay? If I don't have a backend aside, okay? If I'm just using this application that we are creating right here, that's the functionality of this action, basically. This return, we will see it more deeper. I think this is how to say it, but don't worry, it's just a general cover right here. So this is the webhooks. So basically a webhook is when, for example, someone will install your app. The Shopify will dispatch a request that's called webhooks. So in this case right here, you can see that we have an uninstalled webhook. So when a merchant installs your app, you will receive this information here, so you can handle as you want. And this guy right here is basically if session, okay, save top webhook session. So for some scopes update, yeah, when we need to update some scope, okay, this is the meaning of this guy. But we will use, but we will use, it's so hard to say that in English. We will use just webhooks that are related with the app installed and installed. Okay. Now, if we close the routes folder, you can see that the DB server. Yes, it's basically the Prisma configuration. Prisma is our database handler. Let's say that is the guy that is responsible to write, read, update our database, make the, yeah, that's the definition. The entry server, this guy is the who builds our backend, okay? So the loader and the action that run in our backend, this guy is responsible for it. I think that's the, let me see if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that's it, if I'm not wrong. But we don't need to touch on this file, okay? Let me see if I'm not wrong, okay? What we can do in this case is basically use Gemini. What's the purpose of entry.server.tsx? Yes. In my Shopify app. Let's see. So server-side entry point for all incoming requests. It controls the server-side handling. Yes, which is how your React components are handled into an HTML string on the server before being sent to the client's browser. So I'm not wrong, is the entry point, okay? And right here we have the root.tsx, which is basically the HTML of our app. Everything that we have is rendered here. So all the pages are rendered here inside. And this guy is the guy responsible for the routes. We will not touch this guy either. And this guy, Shopify.server, is the guy responsible for create our Shopify connection. Let's say that. So if we come here, for example, this. As you can see, we are importing this authenticate from Shopify. So every time that I want to make sure that all requests that are coming here are authenticated, I can use this guy to do that. Okay. There are other functionalities, but it will be covered later. Extensions. This guy is important, and Shopify extensions are basically Shopify extensions. We have a lot of extensions, you know. So list of app extensions are like, how can I say that? Are like little applications that we can use to customize our Shopify store. Okay, so we have extensions related with the admin, with the checkout, if customer accounts like flow, payments. I will cover some of those extensions, but just to let you know, that's the purpose of this folder. Okay, Prisma, here is the model of our database. This guy is the database, I don't know how to say it, SQLite, I don't know how to say it. And this folder migration is the version of our database. Okay, essentially is that. This guy is the icons, and all those files right here are configurations. We are not covering it because I think it's not that important right now. At least now you know how to customize your page, you know, the left menu. And that's it for today. In the next video, we will customize this page. Maybe we will create a new table on the database. So see you in the next video. Please, if you like, let the like and a comment on this. Let a comment below. Okay, thank you. See ya.